Hello and welcome to Buy Trigger Club members. My name is Alex Ko. So I'm your host here today to show you what Buy Trigger 2.0 is. And in this short segment and also an introductory for you to showcase in the club is what Buy Trigger 2.0, the free version, provides to you guys. It's the first 15 stocks that's free that you can use and you can have a checkout. It's dynamic. And also, if you want access, obviously the big club members. But let's focus on the freemium because it gives you value, helps you in your investing journey. So how do you get access to this? If you go to my website, alexco.me, okay, I repeat, alexco.me, you come upon this landing page here. And if you go on the click free database, you might have to log in with your email address just for cybersecurity so I don't get, people spamming me. And around about here, you should get, I just allow third-party cookies, and then you get access to the free Buy Trigger 2.0 itself. So what you can do is, what I will do, since if I am on my PC, I can expand it to full screen. So I get a bit of a snippet of what it does. So as you can see here, the great part about Buy Trigger 2.0 is one, it's dynamic, it's autonomous, and it's got a human element as well to make a decision on where the stock will be. The two key points is the buy trigger and the valuation trigger. The buy trigger is basically a set point on the price of a stock, which should be affordable range, technicality, fundamentals, and also the data provided. Valuation is the automatic calculation for the value of the stock through forward forecast, dollar DCF, gram intrinsic, macro. So it's an automatic calculated value. Okay, so let me just give you an example here. So an example that we can do, for example, here is Nvidia. Okay, Nvidia, let me just refresh it first. I go here, Nvidia, on this top where you can choose your first 15 stocks. Nvidia currently is 119.53, mature growth, an A+ in my opinion. I actually put specific ratings individually from my assessment. A+, this is the highest you can go. Nvidia is the top stock in the whole full database list. Okay, the buy trigger for this, which I've set through my analysis, is 111. Anytime it drops below 111 is a great time to buy. Even if it's 90, the buy trigger level stands because that's a support level. If it goes below, that means the market is overselling it. Valuation currently is 149 based on the forecast value, the data that we have received for Refenti, Bloomberg Terminal. That cannot change. It all depends on all the hundreds of analysts putting in the data. As it stands, how do we get this valuation? It's a 69% revenue growth. That means for the next 5 years forecast, Nvidia is expected to still grow 69%. And this includes the last 3 to 4 years. So we have a total of 8 years of data, and we accumulate and we see the linear regression is 69% growth. No nonsense. Nobody can change this. Undervalued because current value versus this. What gets interesting on this chart here is the risk level. So risk level determines how volatile this stock is. See, 55% volatility. If I pick a more volatile stock like Square, it's at 90, as you can see there. But let's go back to Nvidia, which is almost halfway through. So it's not too bad. It's still in the green zone. Performance 100% because of their great performance year in, year out. Recommendation top by me, I think it's 100%. That rating, that's run by me. The buy value, the difference between buy trigger and mature, it's a 90%. If you look at maybe a poorer quality stock, let's say AMD, okay, that drops, the buy value drops, the risk level increases, the performance decreases. So here you can compare apples to apples to make it easier, and hopefully this helps you. And to throw into the mix, I've also added a stock screening for 15 where you can go different pyramid diversification, you can adjust the growth risk and all that going forward. So I hope you find it useful going forward. And guess what? If you want the full itself, you have to join the premium and also all the essential club members. But for starting points, it's 15 free. Hopefully that helps you if you in your investing journey. Any questions, go to the chat group, ask away. It's free on the free starter plan, and I hope this is really useful for you guys. So again,